Welcome to the On My Workbench channel. I bought a Tablo over-the-air DVR from tablotv.com to use with a stacked TV antenna array that I built in DIY Antenna Parts 1 and 2. The link is in the description. This is not going to be an unboxing, install, or setup video for the Tablo. It's going to be my opinion of the Tablo over-the-air digital video recorder and what I think of it and what I feel could be done to make it better. I am using my Tablo with one Roku 3, 2 Roku sticks, and a TCL Roku TV, so this may or may not apply to other types of devices. Tablo did not pay me, nor has Tablo supplied me with anything used in this video. Everything that I used I bought or made myself, such as the TV antennas. I like my Tablo over-the-air DVR very much. The video quality is very good, and for the most part the installation and setup was straightforward, with a few exceptions. And there are a few things that I believe could be done to make the Tablo a much better over-the-air DVR system. Here's my list. Does your Tablo have to be connected to the internet? According to Tablo's FAQs, it does. Here's the direct quote from Tablo's FAQ page. Each time your Tablo over-the-air DVR turns on, it will check for something called the Network Time Protocol, NTP, which tells the system what year, date, and time it is in your location. Your home router will pass this information from your ISP, which identifies your location based on your IP address. The link is in the description. Next, Tablo states that without the correct time, your Tablo will either think it has been put into a time warp back to 1970, or if it gets the right date but the wrong time, schedule recordings or show a live TV grid for the incorrect time slot. See the link in the description. There are other ways to get time and programming guide data. I believe the Tablo was purposely designed to be internet dependent. I'm sure it gets the year, date, and time information for your location from the Network Time Protocol as stated, but the Tablo could have been designed to get this same information from the over-the-air TV stations. This information is embedded in the over-the-air digital data stream along with the programming data. What if Tablo wants your unit to be connected to the internet so they can monitor and record your viewing habits? This would be very valuable data to collect and sell to TV stations and thus advertisers. Another thing that Tablo does not tell you is that the TV program information guide, what the show or movie is about, is also embedded in the over-the-air digital data stream for free. The way the Tablo has been designed, if you do not subscribe to Tablo's guide service, you can't view the TV programming information. Has Tablo convinced you, the user, that your Tablo has to be connected to the internet to work correctly? It appears to me that the Tablo is designed to sell you, the user, their programming guide service, but most importantly to monitor and collect your viewing habits. Is the internet connection requirement and having to subscribe to Tablo's programming guide service nothing more than a cash cow for Tablo by charging you a fee to show you freely gathered over-the-air guide information and collect your viewing habits to later sell to TV stations and advertisers? I have searched tablotv.com and have not found anything regarding your privacy while you're using your Tablo over-the-air DVR. The only reference to your privacy that I have found is a statement that Nuvio respects your right to privacy during your visit to our website. Your privacy is respected. We do not collect personal information about you unless you opt to complete forms or application that request necessary personal information. What concerns me is a statement during your visit to our website, and nothing about your privacy when you're using your Tablo. I have also read the quick start guide that came with the Tablo over-the-air DVR and searched the Tablo setup screens and have not found anything regarding a consumer privacy policy. Could Tablo be misleading the consumer regarding the lack of a consumer privacy policy? For more information, see the link in the description to the Tablo Community page, opting out of telemetry data collection. With all the flack that Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are receiving regarding user privacy, Tablo should address this sooner rather than later. Channel programming could be improved. The ability to add a channel by using a channel number without having to rescan all the channels. This is one improvement that people in the Tablo community have been asking for some time now. I have channels that come in fine at night but not during the day. So if I do a rescan during the day, I can lose those channels. Come on, Tablo, automation is great, but you need a manual way to add channels that weren't found in the auto scan. A signal strength, quality, and bit error rate screen for aiming the antenna needs to be added. I know there would be some latency, but it would still be better than what it has now, nothing. It most likely would not require any additional hardware, just software to develop an antenna pointing screen. This data is already being used by the Tablo to monitor the signal strength and quality and bit error rate. This is how the Tablo knows if it has sufficient signal strength and quality and a low enough bit error rate to decode the over-the-air data stream. Just read and display the signal quality and bit error on a dedicated antenna pointing screen. Automatic recovery from loss of signal needs to be added. I have found that if my Tablo loses sufficient signal for it to decode the channel, it will display signal from antenna is too weak. It will stay in this mode and won't recover if the signal comes back. On the other hand, my Insignia over-the-air converter box will display no signal, but will recover when the signal returns. The Tablo should recover when the signal comes back as well. I've had my Tablo a little over a month and have not subscribed to the Tablo programming guide. I have noticed that my Tablo will lose signal and drop out over and over, even on strong stations. Only after I reboot it will it work correctly. This started after the programming guide trial period expired. I'm finding that I have to reboot it more and more often. I have started a log to keep track of this. I had to reboot my Tablo again this morning. Users on the Tablo community have asked for a remote reboot function. I think a password-protected reboot function could be added to the setup screens to allow the Tablo to be remotely rebooted without having to go to the location of your unit. My Tablo is located in my workshop. I would prefer not to have to go out to the workshop late at night or in bad weather. Please check back for Part 2. In Part 2, I will be talking about my wish list and a design for a network-compatible over-the-air DVR. Please check back with the On My Workbench channel for more videos on cool stuff. Please subscribe, like, comment, and click the little bell. And thanks for watching the On My Workbench channel.